Hi, this is Jay in ATM 101 for my weather observations for week 3. This is going to be for the week of January 26th through January 30th, so Monday through Friday of last week. It was a cold week, especially here in North Pole, Alaska, where my weather observation station is located. And just real quick to give you the orientation of where I am in the state, I'm right here in the interior of Alaska in North Pole, which is approximately 4 miles north of the city limits of North Pole. So here are my numbers for the week, and as you can see, it was a very cold week in North Pole. I know that a lot of students had a lot of trouble with reading 40 below or colder. I was having the same issue, but I have also a separate system I bought a couple ago that reads down to 60 below, so I've been using that when I need to. So I was able to get all the readings. On Monday the 26th, we did have some snow that day. It was light, very light snow. And as you can see throughout the week, we had about an average temperature of negative 30, mid 30s. Negative 35-ish would be about the average. And it was a very cold week. Lots of ice fog. I did notice tons of ice fog, especially on the 27th, the 28th, and the 29th. So those 3 days had the most visibility problems with the ice fog. And like I said, snow accompanied us on Monday out here in North Pole. Here's my chart for my air temperature for the week. The red right here shows the temperature that it was at the time of my reading and my maximum temperature and minimum temperature right here. It steadily increased for a couple of days. It dipped back down on Thursday, and Friday was a substantial increase in temperature. And today, actually yesterday and today, Saturday and Sunday, have increased even more. At one point today, we were about -8 in North Pole. So the temperature has risen. We're not seeing the -40s anymore. As you can see, we saw it quite often for our lows. It never really peaked over -40, not once during the whole week. So it was a very cold week in North Pole. Towards the beginning of the week on Monday, we had a high pressure system settle in over Fairbanks. As you can see, we gradually declined in air pressure for 3 straight days. On Thursday, the day the weather spiked a little colder, the air temperature or the air pressure also increased along with that drop in air temperature. But with Friday warming up, our air temperature dropped quite substantially, and today the air temperature, if it was on the graph, would be right around here. So it was a high air pressure system that moved in and has now passed. So in conclusion, I just wanted to finish with my observations of what I saw for the most part on these 5 days. Every day I listed it as cloud type of alto stratus, and on Monday we had light snow. On 3 of the days I gave them a 1 on the Beaufort scale for the wind, and for the most part the wind was non-existent, as it is quite often here at my house. But we had a lot of ice fog. Like I said, every day had ice fog. The middle 3 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, had the worst visibility. And tonight here on Sunday, so February 1st, we had a very clear day out here and hardly a cloud in the sky. So that concludes my weather observations for week 3 in ATM 101. Thanks.